So February 6th, 6:24 p.m. and I'm doing 370 push-ups today. At 21, my lower body is really sore today. So I'm gonna be taking my time. I train my calves and they're just, I guess, destroyed. But yeah, they're recovering, my muscles and my calves. And it hurts to be on my toes for whatever reason. I'm at 40. Probably gonna be seeing a lot of this. And honestly, I wouldn't be rubbing my calves like this normally, but it's just feels like the best thing to be doing right now. Because, yeah, just the way I am in the prone position on my knees here, it does not feel good like sitting back or anything, so. $57. I'm not working on my breathing there, which I know would help. Every time I feel myself, I wonder what's going on. The musculoskeletal system or whatever. Trying to think what I just did. That should be 70. Got 300 more to do. And I'm cooking rice right now. Just boiling it in a pot on the stove. And so it's gonna be doing that for 20 minutes. I'm gonna hear the timer go off probably in about 14 to 13 minutes. So I'm gonna just take it off probably a minute or two after I hear the timer. Turn the stove off. I'm gonna be eating some rice and like a ribeye kind of steak. I'm not sure what cut it is exactly, but it was just an extra steak I got from my family. And so yeah, I'm gonna cut that into strips after I pan fry it. I haven't pan fried beef before, like from raw, and be first time pan frying that. But then I'll cut it into strips, and I'm gonna boil some carrots as I pan fry the steak, and just make a stir fry with some onions. I flavored the rice with curry and like a teaspoon, maybe less, maybe half a teaspoon of mustard powder. Usually don't add mustard powder, but wanted to see what would happen and what it will taste like. Okay. I'm not really focused today. Keep losing count. Count is very off. And about 19 there. At that point where I realized that just feeling the tenderness where it's sore is probably not going to help me very much by doing it after each set I do so consistently. But I feel like I want to, do more to ease up the pain. I'm up on 17 on the first 100 set. $34. is a tough day for me for whatever reason. $47. I'm just feeling very sore, and I'm not eating the greatest. A lot of sugars. So I'm definitely on track to improving, and not just improving, but like just doing what I need to, eat better. So I got the food now, and I can get through quite a few days of meals. So I'm gonna focus on consuming more water for one. It's my biggest pet peeve that I keep procrastinating about, and you know, it was like working out or whatever, so stuff like that. But now I feel like it's just needing to intake more water, and that's what I like to do. I think 1,500 milliliters a day would be achievable. Okay. $63. It's 12 minutes, and feels like I'm falling very far behind in time, and I think I'm just like on my average pace, but it feels like I could go, harder, which I can. It would just strain my muscles more. So I'm refraining from doing something that'll put me out of this challenge I have for myself to do these push-ups every day and add 10 more. Progressive kind of challenge. And I'm not worried about the time too much, but it's always on my mind. I always think about how long it's taken me. And today actually I have this YouTube live stream going on of Noah J 456 or something, playing Origin Zombies. I hear a timer going off for the rice, so I'm gonna let it go for like 2 or 3 more minutes, and then I'll turn it off. And again, I've hit that point where I forgot my count. I'm trying to set a number. I know I hit 60, so I think I'll just start from there. I'll start at 60. 91. I'll finish this 100 set. I'll go do that in the kitchen real quick. I'll bring the phone with me. Alright, 200 more to do. We got 170 right now. I just gotta take my rice off the stove. Turn it off at least. Now it's turned off. I was gonna move it off, but that's fine. I'm gonna turn off the timer though. Alright. Now we're on to the next 200 reps. I feel like I've counted this number twice, 3 times today. $30. Keep doing this so much on the mat. I'm gonna start doing that as a push-up almost. 3. $47. I quite like having this live stream going on. Just have something to look at for a few seconds or a minute or two. Is that 47? I think so. $45. $48. $61. I don't think I'm gonna be extremely slow, but I'm keeping in mind we're at 22 minutes 40 seconds, so I want to try to finish this second 100 set and, you know, start working at the next 100 to finish within 30 minutes. So I have to really grind up these push-ups right now. $78. $8. $93. All right. $100. It's 101 in my head. So, on the last 100 set, feels good that I was here. And it's been kind of tough today. feel even though it's just gonna be more push-ups, you know, these 370, you know, when I'm doing 700 or something, might feel like a warm-up. Thinking about food, thinking about water, thinking about the end of this challenge today. It's about to be 7 and 10 minutes, so about a good 3 to 5 hours. Nothing else other than eat. I'm debating whether or not I'll take a quick rinse. Just might throw my clothes off, eat, or I might just do it right away. You know how much I just did? 10? I think I did 10, 13 or something. I don't know. Let's start at 10. Lots of more push-ups. Four. I've noticed since I guess the start of the challenge, you know, the way I'm going at doing these push-ups is reserving enough energy to get you know, a 10 reps off, rather than you know, getting 3 or even 2. You know, the point of failure there. And that would be great, you know, any other kind of workout day, but for this challenge, it seems intense, to say the least. Seven. Those push-ups felt really weak. I was barely putting energy behind it. $47, 53 more. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a quick shower after this. Take me about 5 minutes at most. toes. Something's wrong with my toes. $60. I'm noticing that my mat's leaving fabric or something behind on my floor. I gotta vacuum again. $72. $82. $89. $96. Feel bittersweet about completing this challenge today. I'm happy I did today, but I don't know, I don't feel, I don't know how I feel anymore. But I'm always thinking of what I could do better. $35 minutes, 370 push-ups. That's February 6th.